Hey everybody, today I'll be doing a full walk around detail of all the mods that I've done on my Dodge Challenger SRT8 6.1L 2010. So to start off, the mod list on this car. We'll start with the bottom of the car. I didn't touch the exhaust, I didn't do anything on the bottom of the car. The bottom is all stock. The reason why it's jacked up is because I'm checking what I need for my straight pipe exhaust, because I'll be doing that myself. So I'll be posting videos on how to straight pipe your Challenger yourself. Now for the rear bumper, I only bought a black license plate frame with SRT8 in black and white. That's the only thing on the rear of my Challenger. Now for the side, I completely blacked out tinted the side markers. Now I'm planning on buying a louver for my rear window and a bigger wing for the Liberty Walk wing kit, and tinting my tail light just a line. I want to buy some louver for my side windows. And on my Challenger I have the vent deflectors on both my doors and both my mirrors. But I don't drive the car when it rains or during winter, so it's only for show. And I have a vent deflector for the roof for my sunroof. Now that's everything for the side, the roof, and the rear of my Challenger. Now if we go inside, I have my SRT LED projector that flashes on the ground. They're pretty bright. Now if we get inside the Challenger, I got some leather SRT8 shoulder pad for the seat belts. And I've completely tinted both of my back windows so you don't see through them at all. I got a different shift knob. It's a Mopar metal shift knob. And I've added a windshield tint strip, 2.5% visibility. That's everything for the inside of the Challenger. Now for the edge of my door, I've added some edge lip just to do a nice finish. That's everything for the inside and the side of my Challenger. Now if we jump on to the front, I painted the grille of my hood vents red. And my hood pins were originally black, faded out to copper, and now I painted them red. That's all I did for my hood for now. Now if we get onto the front bumper, I have my 6-piece LED RGB halo light kit that I can control with my remote. Any color or any way I want them. And in front of my halo lights, I have some completely blacked out light covers so you don't see my headlights. So it does a better finish for my Phantom grille that I installed with a gloss black paint finish. That's an SRT LED badge that lights up, but right now it's off because it'd be too bright for the camera and you wouldn't be able to see it. Now if we go lower, I got my splitter rods. Now there's red electric tape on them because I wanted to see what it would look like if they were red, because I had a completely blacked out theme for this car, but halfway through I decided that I'm gonna go with red and black. It's gonna look a lot meaner. So I really like the look of the red rods, so I'll be ordering them soon in the mail to switch them. And just for a little pointer, I did not take my bumper off to install these rods. So yeah, a lot of people tell me that they're not installing their splitter because they don't want to take the front bumper off, but I did it without taking it off. It's doable. And for my splitter, I did it myself. Went to the hardware store. I bought myself a sheet of Lexan, 2 feet by 8 feet. And then I took my measurements. I did my template. I cut it. I sanded it. I polished it. And then I finished it with a edge lip, just like my door. And this splitter is a complete piece. Like, it does a full protective plate under the car. It's not just a lip, it's a full piece. Now these badges on my splitter are just there to see what it would look like again. Now I really like the look, so I'll be ordering some brand name car stickers so I can put a little bit on my splitter. Now if we move inside the engine bay, we'll go from top to bottom. I put some extra warning stickers for the car shows. I painted my canvas red with my 2 strut covers red. I painted my both Hemi logos red. They were silver. Ignore this oil cap. I'll be changing it soon for an aluminum Mobile One branded one, because that's the oil I run in this car. And I painted my intake manifold with my throttle body, and I've replaced my bolts for chromes, and I put some performance intake manifold gasket. I completely cleaned the inside of my intake manifold ports and my valve ports with the throttle body at the same time. I installed a header breather or valve cover breather, whatever you want to call it, with a cold air intake and an oil catch can. Now if you don't have this on your Dodge Challenger, I highly recommend having one, because when I took off my intake manifold to paint it, there was a puddle of oil at the bottom. So having a catch can is going to increase your horsepower and save your engine life. Now for my coolant tank, I painted my bolts red, just like my side panels, just for that little extra details. I painted my fuse box red and my windshield washer cover black. Now I'm waiting for my oil dipstick handle. I'm ordered an aluminum one. It should be here any day now. And I've painted all my valve covers bolts red with a brush, just like these 2 black bolts in front. I painted them with a brush just for that fine detail. That's everything for the engine bay. Now for the side front bumper, I completely blacked out my side markers again, same as the rear. And for my wheels, I didn't do anything yet except buying some SRT valve caps. That's all I did for my wheels. And what you don't see right now for my hood pins are my two pins with the wire, so it'd be on each side. And these hood pins are just for aesthetics, because I didn't want to drill a hole in my hood, but maybe I will put some real one eventually. So this is the full mod list of my Dodge Challenger. I hope you guys do enjoy. If you guys have any question, please leave a comment in the section below. I will be happy to answer you. Or if you guys have any question on how to do anything, any of these mods on your Challenger, I will be happy to show you. And I'll see you guys next time.